Okay, Garanya, tell us what we've just done around this table about the two activities so far.
Okay, so the first was that we put in about our own experiences of being involved in MOOCs. So I said I'd participated in 2 MOOCs, but both of them were really just presenting some materials and a little bit of interaction. Particularly with the second one, it was about week 27 of the MOOC, so participation had dropped off quite a lot. So there wasn't much interaction, but what there was on Cloudworks and blogs, I commented on. And the second activity was looking at Rose Luckin's ecology framework and deciding what the different components of the MOOC might be. So in terms of tools and resources and people, I put in that it would be Cloudworks, personal blogs, Twitter, the other participants and the MOOC design team members. In terms of the environment, I stated it was primarily online, informal. And in terms of the third one, which was, what was the third one? Knowledge and skills, that the participants would need to have some knowledge of social and participatory media, would ideally have some experience of teaching, and in terms of the knowledge and skills for the MOOC itself, it was the actual content, the focus, the topic, which is learning design. So that was it.
Okay, sounds very good. To that, I added just a few things about the fact that perhaps too much emphasis on the M and the O in MOOC, the first 2 letters, might result in too massive and too open. And when you get an audience that is massive and do not have those skills that you've just referred to, that can lead to attrition or that can lead to poor retention. And we've seen that, of course. And of course, a lot of that has to do with managing the expectations of those people. So probably adding a bit more structure than a traditional MOOC would necessitate. That might lead to better retention and better results.
I agree, and I put in a comment to that effect saying that I think we do need to structure it either through facilitation from the design team and or organising people into peer groups that they can peer support each other. And it may also be about linking the informal MOOC to some kind of formal accreditations. As you know, we have a Masters which has a 30-point credit module on learning design, so people who've completed the MOOC could choose to then do the assessment for that module and get accredited, and that might be a good motivation.
And can you unpack the concept of completing the MOOC? What does that mean?
Well, I think it means working through the whole thing.
So they have to provide evidence that they have satisfactorily completed the tasks involved in the MOOC, related to others, use their resources, and demonstrate their own development as a result.
Yeah, we need to think about this a little bit more. It could be that approach whereby they produce a portfolio, which we then formally assess through the Masters at Leicester, or it could be that they just choose to do the assignment elements of the Masters that we have.
Okay, thank you.
Great.